We finally got done with work today. It's kind of like a shorter shift, just 5 hours. It's 4 o'clock, 4:30 right now. I'm a little hungry though, so time to go get some Taco Bell. Not the healthiest thing, but okay, whatever. A little junk food, never hurt anybody. Well, it did actually, but a little bit, okay? Just a little bit. And then let's go on over to Oakland so I can kind of shoot this little TikTok and then continue vlogging, okay? Why not? Let's just keep the shit rolling. All right, we got it. So let's head on over to the car. All right, and I suppose the funny thing about the vlogging is I'm thinking, damn, what do I vlog? I can vlog anything. Kind of probably should have just sat in the Taco Bell and ate there real quick, but honestly it's a quick snack. I'm just eat this real quick. I just got a spicy potato soft taco. If you know me, I love spicy potato soft tacos from Taco Bell. It's vegetarian, tastes good, it's cheap. One of the best snacks you can honestly get. I think I got something else. I was just parked here and some lady with her son and her dog, right? She opened her door and her door smashed my car, right? And then didn't say anything, no apology nor nothing. So I was like, what the fuck? I was just like looking, seeing if she would apologize or like acknowledge it, right? And like that's the worst part about driving a bitch ass Tesla, bro. It's not like I asked for this car, right? Obviously I'm still paying for it, but it's like, bro, people are like, I can't tell if it's like some weird prejudice or something or some animosity, but driving this weak ass car, everybody treats you like something else, bro. Okay, well, just my luck. I left the base plate that I use for the tripod at home. That means I can't shoot the video that I want to outside. Don't have work tomorrow. That means I could come back and shoot tomorrow. I came all the way and got my car dinged. Well, not dinged, but you get the point, right? And then not being able to shoot the video. So you win some, you lose some. Just have to stay positive at the end of the day. I feel like it's just kind of a test. Because the day started off really great, but I don't know what just happened. Whatever, man. You just got to keep on pushing. Let's go home right now. Maybe now I could work on some Twitch clips that I could post on TikTok. So I could try and get some more like viewers on Twitch. Who knows? We'll see. One of these days, bro, I'll be living in these kind of houses. I promise you that. I think I was meant to have found this area, you know? Every house I look at, I just think, wow, look how beautiful. The architecture transports you and kind of gives you a different kind of mood. It's not just a house. This is a whole different vibe, man. Like, do you guys see the cherry blossoms or whatever flowers those are? Everything is different. Like, not each one house is like the same, really. So I think that's cool about this area. Each house has its own little personality. It's a really nice neighborhood. It's kind of on the hills. It kind of winds up. Everyone looks like, I don't know, like everyone looks like they have it kind of made in a way. You know, at least if not made, like it seems like they have their quaint little life here. I don't know why I talk like that. You know, I don't know why. I need to chill with that, but. Back at home finally. Got done with my little Red Bull. Here we are starting a Twitch stream. First time in a while, I think. Low-key, I haven't been doing them because people aren't been coming in actively, but I feel like it's all just a process. Hopefully whoever's watching this YouTube video right here, yeah, just come kick it with us on Twitch. I try and stream every day. Good place to chat, things like that, but otherwise, you know, you still keep up with me on the YouTube videos. But yeah, man, I don't think there's like anybody in here yet. Just got a game loaded up. I kind of want to do like a manifestation journal type shit, so here's my journal right here. We'll see if anybody hops in, just chat with them, but otherwise. All right, so as I'm doing this, I'm like, bro, I don't know what exactly I'm documenting, right? Because really, who's watching this and why? I don't know, but I realize like I'll at least have some satisfaction looking back on this in a couple years. I don't know, I feel like I don't need to explain myself. I'm enough, man. Like, it doesn't matter what I do. I don't need to keep explaining myself, but that's something else I could also work on going forward. Oh, rather release up, give it away like a feature. All right, chat, here we are at work, man. It's one of those days. Wrapping up closing procedures. I have to put up some signage. So let me just kind of vlog this in the meantime so you guys can get an idea of what it really is like doing this shit, man. So it's another day working retail. Yeah, it's not a bad job when you really think about it. It's not a horrible job, right? It's just, I feel like my life has more purpose. I feel like there's more to my life's purpose. I'm still trying to figure it out. I know I love videography. I know I love fashion. I know I love fragrances, all sorts of stuff, right? I love art, design, music, movies. You know, it's just, I feel like I need to immerse myself in things like that in order to really, I don't know, like I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I feel like I need to immerse myself in stuff like that to really be happy. But right now, you know, jobs like this pay the bills, but it's getting to a point where, dude, every time I come to work, it's just, I feel like I'm really wasting my life away. Making enough money to pay bills, but I still feel so empty. Every time I'm at work, I'm just thinking about all the other stuff that I'd like to do and experience in life. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure a lot of people feel that same exact way. One can only dream, right? But you can dream, but you gotta do something to make it happen, man. It might not happen, you know, there's always a chance it might not happen, but if you try, there's at least a 50% chance of it happening. If you don't try, it's a 100% chance of it not happening. You feel me? So, yeah. All right, now it's time to put this 50% sign up. Let's see, man, this part might be a little difficult, so don't laugh at me if I can't get it right the first try, okay? Never mind, that was pretty easy. All right, let's just double check. That looks good. I don't know if I should move the mannequin or not, but I'm here working tomorrow, so we'll ask about that later. Wrapping it up, and then I could finally kind of close up the store, count up the cash, and then get out of here. 5 minutes left. That's good enough for me to lock the doors. It's not like anybody's gonna come in. It's a Thursday night. Time to close the register out too. Unfortunately, we got cash, so that means I have to count the register. In the meantime, while I'm counting the register, I might as well talk about some stuff. The other day, I posted a video on my TikTok account. I think I might have mentioned this on my other vlog. It was on my spam account, not my fragrance account, right? And that one low-key blew up. By the way, if you guys are watching this and you're here for my last vlog, shit, thank you. I don't know how that resonated. I don't know what I'm gonna do going forward with these vlogs, you know? I guess it's just part of me figuring out what my life is and then just documenting it along the way. Yeah, man, the other day on stream, one of my viewers, he said, do you think you're famous? I think he was just kind of like saying something snarky. I have to be honest, I'm not famous, right? But he did say I'm a little egotistical, right? But at the same time, like, it's good to have that. I don't know if I'm really egotistical, bro. I just feel like this is my purpose, or this is what I'm meant to be doing, or what my interests are, right? So I'm just so confident and passionate. I know what I bring to the table. I think I'm better than anybody, or I just know what I deserve. I can't speak for anybody else but for me. I know what I deserve. So if I come off egotistical, that might be why, bro. It took me a long time to get here, feel this way about myself, you know? So that's the reason I might act the way I do. So he asked me, do I think I'm famous? I'm like, no, but I know, bro. I know I'm meant for people to see me. When I say if you think this is what you're meant to do, right? It's like, what is it exactly that I'm doing? I suppose it's just me sharing my opinions and my raw thoughts. You know, a lot of people are too scared to share raw thoughts and opinions because they know people are gonna judge them. They're scared to be judged online. I realize the more people tell me that they're scared to post themselves online, or they're scared to do this, and the more shit that they talk about me, it actually gives me so much more confidence, because I realize, like, you're admitting to me that you're scared to do it, right? It just makes me remember, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? For some reason, to me, this comes a little easier than maybe working a corporate job or doing some tech shit. I'm not knocking anybody else for what they're doing. I'm just saying this comes a bit easier for me. Finally, we're done with the closing procedures. Time to get out of here. It is almost 1 o'clock. We're doing a live stream on TikTok. Unfortunately, shit is not popping. Usually we'll get a lot more viewers. I don't know, tonight it's kind of dead. Even the people that are usually in here hopped in, hopped out. But that's not gonna stop me. Gonna have to keep on going with this live stream. Being tired doesn't mean you could stop. You kind of have to keep on going.